ability to meet it. So all the other sprints can come up. Then let's come lying down on our backs. Softening our shoulders and feet can come away from the floor. From here, let's take an inhale at the top and exhale. You can tick-tock your knees side to side, do what's comfortable. Welcome to your one here at Reformer. My name is Cecilia, and we all obviously met before, but if there are any injuries or anything I need to know about my body, please flag me down at any point as I walk around. I'll be offering you lots of progressions, lots of modifications and advancements, so take what works for your body today and leave what doesn't. Take a couple more inhales and exhales at your own pace here. We'll be working through some lower body stability, some core and upper body as well, so you'll get a full body workout by the end of the 45 minutes. We'll take one more inhale at the top, biggest one you've taken all day, and exhale. From here, let's come facing on your carriage to this side of the room, on your left forearm. Your hips can come at the back of the carriage, your knees parallel tucking, your shins parallel to the end of the carriage as well. Fantastic. From here, let's grab that long loop closest to the road and bring it over the arch on your top right foot. From here, we're going to get into some fire hydrants. So when you're ready, inhale at the top, and as you exhale, let's pull the leg away and lower back down with control. So your hips stay square facing the road, and your spine stays nice and long. Awesome. Bring some awareness back to your breath. Make sure we're not holding it and controlling it a little bit. If this feels good, maybe next time your leg extends, you take it long towards the mirror, bring it back to your hydrant, and lower back down. So hydrant, extend long towards the mirror, and back down. Rotate. If you're feeling great here, maybe next time your leg extends long, we sweep it long to the road, back to the mirror, and lowering it back down. So really starting to strengthen your real glutes, and your hammies and start feeling it straight away as well. Sweeping it long to the road, just 20 more seconds here, and we break it down. Nice one. In another 10, just those leg extensions to the mirror. In another 4, 3, and 2, just those leg extensions in and out, push through. hardest part of the exercise, so make sure you're not holding your breath. We want make it a little bit more spicier. We make those movements into one. Squat, throw, stand, squat, throw, stand, and you pick up that tempo. Really good team. Your quads, your hammies, your glutes, those arms. We're all working here. Just 30 more seconds here. Let's pick up that pace. Let's go. Hey. Looking good. Maybe 15, and then we isolate and just work those squats. We're here for 7. Just those squats in and out. In 3, 2. Hold the arms back. Just squats up and down. Let's go. See if you get a little bit lower. We're here for 7. Then we squat low. Just throw those arms. In another 3, 2, and 1. Just those arms. Stay low. Working those rows in and out. Hold your breath. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale those long moves. Take a little forward fold. If you're comfortable with your back, take a little water. Take a moment's reset here. Alright. For this next little bit, we are going to be using your small weighted ball, but that is optional. If you would like to not use it, you're more than welcome to do that. From here, let's come standing over, facing the building in front of you. We're going to stand with your right foot on the platform and your left foot onto the carriage. So facing on this side, or on the other side of your reformer, we're sitting down, standing on this side, yep. Your right foot comes onto the platform first, and then your left foot onto the carriage. Left foot, make sure it's on the edge of the carriage. Alrighty. From here, when you're ready, ball comes to your chest, and we just squat and stand. Carriage is open just a couple of centimeters for a little bit of quad tension. Just squatting and standing. Check your balance, see what feels good. If you'd like a little bit more here, next time you squat and stand, let's open our arms and legs out to a T. Return back to your squat and stepping out to a T and coming back to your squat. So really firing up through your inner and outer thighs here. Really strengthening them. Or you can change arms if you like, or stay in one arm. So really making sure your spine stays nice and long, and you're tucking in your pelvis so we're not hurting the lower back here. Awesome. Looking at the team, if you'd like a little bit more here. Next time that you come out to your side splits, we rotate to the left side of the room, get some rotation in, return back to the squat. We're here for another 30. Remember, all layers are optional. You take all those with you. Awesome. Sinking evenly through both sides of the body here. Alright, in another 15, we just work those squats. Drop forward if it's too heavy. one glute is a little bit more challenging. One elbow to your face, one glute is needed. From here, let's come kneeling on our carriage facing the mirror. Ball comes in your right hand, the short glute comes in your left hand. When you're ready, we're going to get into some offerings. So let's start with our elbows tucked to our waist. When you're ready, let's press our arms long towards the mirror and bring them back with control. Really lengthening and working our chest muscles here. Making sure our elbows stay tucked into our waist so they're not going out to the side. Layer 2 brings a little bit more control. Maybe you start kneeling up as you offer and kneeling back down. Start feeling this in your triceps, your chest. Alright, your last little challenge here. Maybe next time you come up, you grow your little arm back, come back to the center, alternate your arms, and return back to your ribs and bow and arrows. Working out the thoracic spine as well. With the rotating passing. Really tucking your pelvis, staying engaged through your core. It's the main muscle element here. For another 15. Just go in our arms. And another 5. You either stay kneeling on your carriage or kneeling high with just those arms. In 2 and 1. We go in arrow. Let's pick up that tempo. Or you stay with your offerings as your modification. We're here for 15 more. Alternating both your arms. In another 10. Looking good. You get your reset in 3, 2, and 1. Relax those arms. Shake them out. You still need the same strap and you still need your ball if you'd like. We are going to come standing on the road side of your reformer. So on this side. I will start doing what you join us when you're ready. From here, we're going to grab that strap and bring it over your left knee. So the strap you just had, sit on your carriage, bring it over your left knee, or however you feel comfortable. From here, let's grab that ball and take one big step. We'll stand up, one big step towards me, and one big step towards the right. So there's a little bit of tension. Play around with what's comfortable. When you're ready, you're going to get into some deadlifts. So your right toes should be able to come behind your carriage. If they're not, then you need a little bit more space. So move back a little bit. So your right toes come onto the carriage, and you can get into your deadlifts. Great. When you're ready, on your exhale, let's hinge from our hips and work backwards. So all stays at your chest, or you can bring it down to your knees. So we're not going low, we're sinking those hips back. We're going to string pulling you on that side of the room. So working backwards. Our spine stays long, shoulders softened. Good. See how low you can get into your hips. If you'd like a little bit more here, next time you hinge down and come up. Let's take that ball overhead and returning back to your hinge. Staying lengthened through the spine, shoulders stay down the floor. Alright, your last little leg here. Next time your ball comes up, we raise our left calf and return back down. So the ball over the calf raise, working through some ankle stability weight into both of your legs. Ready for 5, and then just those ball raises and your calves. In 3, 2, and 1. Just the ball raises and the calves, strengthening that left one. We're here for another 6. Another 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop that ball. Let's use courage. Take a little reset here. We are going to come back up to our carriage when you're ready. Face the mirror to even out those offerings. Sorry. From here, let's come kneeling. Please join us when you're ready, no rush. We're going to grab that ball into our left hand now and that strap in our right hand. When you're ready, we start lengthening those arms towards the mirror and bringing them back to your waist. Really tucking in the pelvis, spine staying nice and long, making sure we're not large. You know where you are, so if you'd like to add your kneeling height, some more body work, you're welcome to start doing that as well. Alright, your last little bit of seasoning, maybe we add those bow and arrow arms if you'd like to work some thoracic rotation. Otherwise, we stick with behind. So alternating arms rowing back, and then your other arm turning back to your arm. We're here for another 15. You, another 5, just those bow and arrow scissors in 3, 2, and 1. Either kneeling, staying low, but just work that back in that chest. Those arms in for another 6. In 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Do a little bit fiery now. Take a little reset here. Maybe one arm comes to the other. Lengthening and the eyes face the verge. Take it to the other side. Alright, you just need to even out everything now. We're nearly there. So this time we're going to do our deadlifts, but on this side of the room. And then we get back into it all over again in 3, 2, and 1. Round 2, guys. Did I mention it was 3 rounds of this? Great. Working your back here, we're working our triceps. You're going to be so strong working the knee. We're here for 15 more and you get your reset.
You might